Hello guys, is this working? Hey, nice to see you. He's actually told me about you, that you're like so interested to meet me. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, sorry, like, it actually took me a while to prepare some coffee, because I'm actually falling asleep. Anyways, let's just get like primary. Well, that's the problem, I don't have any. Okay, this is bad. Well, and also just let me know if you guys have any questions regarding Devstone, the remake of it. Because I don't have any issues talking about it. I also had to set up my phone to actually see the messages, because I don't have like a second monitor, and it's quite problematic for the moment. M16 bolt action. Well, when it comes to the weapons, like, I don't have any thoughts of it for the moment. But I know that I want to keep like most of the weapons that are like in the current dev zone. And basically give like a special upgrade to all of them, so that they can actually like be usable for the stronger enemies that will be in the game. Yes, there is gonna be lore in Destiny 2. I've actually been thinking about it for the past weeks actually, and I'm gonna have a headache. So not gonna lie, yeah, it's been I've been thinking for it for quite a bit. Ah, from Bihor. No, that's far away actually. I'm from the capital, from Bucharest. More weapon attachments. Actually, since you guys are around and we're playing Warframe, I can show like a few things that I'm basically going to add as well in Dev Zone 2. It's gonna have some influences from Escape from Tarkov, if you guys know the game. And also like this game Warframe. And I'll show to you what I mean. Okay, so originally okay. Yes, I'm generally okay. Like it's much better than before. The thing is like, I wanted to start streaming and making videos like much earlier, like a few years back. And also like when it comes to Dev Zone 2. Yeah, so like the people that have been veterans when it comes to Dev Zone actually know the picture that I sent with Dev Zone 2. Well, that's when I kind of wanted to actually remake it. I'm gonna live in Bucharest. Yeah, like that's the thing, like usually I stay in Bucharest, like I've never went abroad. And to be honest, the only cities that I visited in Romania other than Bucharest is just Cluj-Napoca. Well, when it comes to vehicles, it's gonna be kind of complicated because like the current vision that I have for the Zone 2, it's gonna be a bit complicated to implement the vehicles. But I'll have to see if I can actually implement them. I'm going to try to like make a system, a mechanic for them. In 2025, this year? Oh my god. Something simple like that. Okay, so like when it comes to the lore, there's some twist, like from what I'm thinking at the moment, it's going to take like the action is gonna be in space. And like the planets from the solar system are gonna be basically conquered by the shadows, and we have to go and invade them back. To basically get the planets back from their control. It's kind of complicated to like let you guys understand about the details about what I'm trying to say, but basically it's gonna be like a map like this one, and you guys have to go through different locations on the different planets to basically clear the locations from the shadows. How's life at Romania on the culture side? Well, we've basically chosen like a very democratic president like a few weeks ago, and it is actually like a historical step. And honestly, if you're interested, you can check it out. Like it is on the news and everywhere else. Are the shadows going to be evolved? Yes. Basically you are going to also like be able to influence your weapons with the power of the void, which is gonna be kind of cool. You guys will see the moment I make like a user interface for it. Let me just pick a different weapon. So, any more questions? Well, when it comes to the day-to-day life, to be honest, it's pretty good. Like, we're the richest country in the Balkans, and when it comes to, like, in comparison to the other Balkan countries, then yeah, we're actually very good. Well, Devstone won't be there for... Yes, it's gonna be forever to be played. Devstone 2 is gonna be, like, more PvE focused, but it's gonna have, like, PvP features as well. So I still have to make an anti-cheat. Which is gonna be a bit of a problem, but yeah, I guess I can do it. Yeah, there is still going to be like a lot of PvP things in the game. Well, instead of the modes being separated, it's gonna be like in basically in one game. Like there's gonna be missions where it's gonna be like PvE only. Some other locations where the PvP is gonna be enabled, and so on and so forth. I'll just have to think of like how to make it balanced, you know, for the newbies to be able to grow and level up. And for the guys which are bored, they can just go PvP. So when it comes to the favorite foods, I guess sarmale and lasagna. Yeah, I think those are the two most favorite. Once human? I think I did actually. I think I've played for a while. So will there be multiple maps? There will be more maps, yeah. Yes, lasagna. The weapon skins are gonna be a bit different, but yes. There will be weapon skins. The thing is, when it comes to the drill and the fracture seals, yeah, I can, of course, implement them, but once again, just like the vehicles, it's gonna be a bit complicated. making throughout game myself. However, I like the skill. Oh, trust me, like when it comes to 3D modeling, it's gonna be a problem for me as well. But at least I'm trying, like, you know, improvise the depth over time. I see. Actually, yeah, I'm going to ask something similar to radiation areas. And possibly you'll need also like a hazmat suit instead of just like a gas mask, because it doesn't make sense. To be honest, I don't even know what I was thinking when I did that update. There will still be like a level system. Yeah, like the performance update kind of took a toll when it comes to the graphics and everything. So maybe I shouldn't have done it, but at the same time, I wanted to check how much I can push the Roblox engine. But when it comes to DevZone 2, my main focus is gonna be like, the thing is I really hope that I can make like a good lore when it comes to the game, so people can find it interesting. That's why it's gonna take me a while to actually think about things. The thing is I was trying to make like separate servers for different optimizations, but the game is already like too separated. Through the game modes, through the mobile version and PC version, and to be honest I kinda ruined the game in a way, because I separated the community maybe too much. So that is a lesson to be learned from, you know. Low graphics, and that's harder than it seems, that you have like low and high graphics settings. Because from what I remember, the Roblox engine doesn't really like the moment you switch from high to low, you still have to reset the game. No, I don't think so. You won't lose the items in depth. I'm not 100% sure that I'll keep it this way. Wait, let me just tag everyone in the server. Maybe some people are actually expecting it. Just in case someone didn't see it. My boyfriend showed me much. Ah, yeah. He's actually very cute and bites a lot, which sometimes it kind of hurts, but yeah, there's nothing I can do. When it comes to the base building, I'm not sure. It can be just like the vehicles and the other thing we've talked about, but it is quite questionable. So no, I'm not sure. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, for the moment I'm farming some mastery. Vehicles are added to the stone, will they be able to... So the thing is, I think they're gonna be deployable into the mission. Just a moment though. So the game takes place in space, could you add like a personal ship? Actually it's gonna be something similar to either this, what you see right now, or it's gonna be something like where players gather, like a main spaceship, where you can actually trade and everything. So once again, I still have to think about it. I think there is gonna be like a storage system. An exam tomorrow. Which subject? Career Academy. Oh, that sounds a bit complicated. Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to grammar and linguistics in general, I wasn't really, let's say, that good at it. What are the games do you intend to stream? To be honest, like Warframe like this one and Counter-Strike for the moment. But I'll basically have to mute the teammates and everyone else to just make sure they don't say anything bad. Well, if they're gonna be deployable, the vehicles can be customizable, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that hard for me to actually make it. You're studying IT? Just like me. I mean, to be honest, the university for me it was kinda easy. I actually did Dev Zone as my bachelor's degree, which is kinda crazy. To be honest, they didn't even let me present DevZone that much. They were like more concerned about the ownership. That's why I even want to remake it. Because DevZone actually means a lot to me. And yeah, deserves like some love. The thing is, I just couldn't let DevZone in the current state that it is in. So maybe I should just remake it. The thing is, I've seen many stories like that, like, I just met the best friend, I just met like X, Y, Z, which actually makes me really happy. I just want to bring some positivity, you know, for something that I create. I think I do remember, yes. I still remember him. The thing is, ironically speaking, I don't remember about you being a moderator, but I still remember him being a mod. Well, to be honest with you guys, both my passion for the project and also like you guys have made me want to come back. Because I know that there were like so many people that wished it to be revived in one way or another, so... I just hope I can get used to the new Roblox studio, because it's gonna be slightly like a problem for the moment, but I guess it's gonna be okay. How do you pronounce? It's basically Maria. Like, there's no accent to it, it's just Maria. The thing is, I don't play on Torrent anymore since like a few years back. So, my apologies, I don't really know. The thing is, Nogutori did some quite bad things. And to be honest, I don't know why, but I want to keep his privacy and to just let him be. So there is like, the thing is, part of that um, made me just want to take a step back from Roblox for some time at least. Because it was just too much for me for the moment, so there was just too much. He basically wanted to gaslight me into basically removing every other mod, into making me think that everyone else was bad and he was innocent. And yeah, that's the story in short. Basically, he was the villain in the story. But just let him be. So what is the coda? These are some new weapons actually that you can buy from 1999 Warframe. Recently he added me back, sent me a friend request and blocked me. That is typical, to be honest. So this is like one of the weapons that you get from the Kuvaliches, you know. It's not that hard actually to catch one. Wait, to be honest, we can wait a sec. We can actually try to find one. The thing is, I don't think they have it on mobile. I think it's PC only, and also like Xbox and yeah. Thanks, I appreciate. It was actually like 40 euros, but it's the very first microphone I actually have that is like somewhat professional. Let's see, what did I want to do? Okay. Yeah, like this event is quite, I mean, this event, this part of the game, new part of the game is actually quite interesting. So you just summon one of them, which is very simple to do, and it's just like the Kuvalich, it's like you try different combinations and then the moment the disinfection is 100%, you just go to the railjack. And it is a very easy mission anyway. So you can always check it out. Okay, wait a sec. The easiest coding language. I only know Lua Simplified. I've basically only developed on Roblox. I could have gone to Unity to make a game on Steam, but I chose to just, you know, stay on Roblox. Yeah, it's basically like a new glitch system, which is much more appealing to the new players. It's not as hard as the Kuvalich or the Sister of Parvas, which I've never done, to be honest. Will the minigun be buffed in Version 2? It depends, to be honest. Like, I didn't think of the gun systems at the moment. See you later, Ash. So the thing is, I don't know which weapons are gonna appear back in Version 2. I'm a bit confused by it, not gonna lie. The thing is, I'm just focusing on the lower parts, like to make sure everything is gonna be just fine, and there are no plot holes, you know.
Almost found the legosite. Harvest it.
So besides Warframe, I play sometimes Counter-Strike too. But depends on my teammates how much I play. Like if they are toxic and stuff, then I'll just play like 1 or 2 matches. What is the extraction? Okay. So the thing is, I don't play many things, but to be honest, I don't think I'll even have the time to play many things after one point, because I have to work on Devstone. So my time is gonna be like a problem. Just let me know if you guys have any more questions. Because 90% of the time, only us were going to be in the stream. Like, I don't see like many strangers joining in and hearing about Devzone, and they don't even know what this is about. Like, I don't understand. That's the problem. Like, the thing is, when I'm going to go into Devzone, when I'm going to start remaking it, I have the tendency to work for more than 12 hours a day. Which is gonna make my free time go almost to zero. So the main problem that I've seen in myself, like when I was developing Devstone, it's mainly the thing that I have like motivation spikes, and I just need to have like a balance when it comes to it. So the thing is, the moment I'm going to start working on Devzone, on the remake, most likely I won't have like that much free time to play games anymore. But I'll still try to do live streams. The thing is, most of the times I won't need any help. Like, to be honest, from my fans, I just want like moral support most of the time. And also, like, if I'm asking for suggestions, if I'm actually like out of ideas, I might like genuinely be interested in like suggestions. A secret mission that requires a rank in every mission. To be honest, I have no clue. But like I said, Devzone 2 is gonna be influenced by Escape from Tarkov, by the current state of Devzone 1, and also like Warframe, because I've played this game for quite a bit. So once again, I have to think of the lore first and then I'll check. Because it's like chaos in my head for the moment. And also you're saying very, very calming voice. I'm actually very shy when it comes to it. Like, I'm very nervous for the moment, but that's literally just because I didn't stream before. It's gonna take a while for me to actually get used to it. But once again, it's something that I've wanted to do a long time ago. And just why the hell not, you know? I literally just bought this microphone a few days ago to talk to you guys. I've watched Dragon Ball Super, but just the Tournament of Power, because I didn't have time for the other episodes, to be honest. And the thing is, I don't watch anime in general. To be honest, I don't even watch anything. To be honest, I really appreciate Thank you once again for joining the stream. And also, like, let me know, guys, do you actually enjoy this kind of, like, content? Like, should I do more live streams? To be honest, I think I can do one every day. It depends on my free time. So if you guys want to talk or just enjoy some content, just let me know if I should do it tomorrow. The wisdom community. That's true. Like, I am trying my best to stay connected to you guys and not have the time of like doubt of like, oh my gosh, should I continue with this content creation in any way? Like, both Dustin and also like YouTube. So I really want to keep going. Oh, just like a room or a question. Yeah, but honestly it's more fun to just play a game in the background while you guys start questioning things. That is 100% true. Like, the thing is, Justin, if I'm going to make live streams on YouTube, then maybe we can actually get some subscribers from different places, you know? Maybe they actually play Roblox as well. The thing is, you never know. And, you know, since like I have the chance to make live streams, then why not? Yeah, like since Unturned is kind of similar graphics wise. The thing is I've played Unturned, but the thing is I kind of grew out of it. The thing is I cannot believe it myself, to be honest. Just a moment, guys. Give me like 1 minute. There we go. There is some community or like the balance or a good game. Yeah, that's the thing, and some people actually how can I say, they basically draw in power and forget how, like, where they basically started from, which is quite unfortunate. Just let me know if you guys have any more questions. So do you plan on live streaming? To be honest, I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want to live stream Warframe and Counter-Strike for the moment. And I'm actually a bit skeptical when it comes to Counter-Strike as well. There are just like many toxic people. And it's just I'm afraid for them to like say something bad, like in the voice, or like that is not appropriate. So that's my only concern. But when it comes to Warframe, it's very friendly. I just don't have to be concerned about someone screaming in the voice chat like, you know, profanity words or something concerning. So I can still stay for half an hour. I still have some coffee left. I didn't finish the missions here. So just let me know if you have any curiosities. Block Tales. The thing is, I'm not really that familiar with Roblox anymore. Because I didn't play many Roblox games. Remove Roblox things to make it easier for more community interaction. The thing is, like, when it comes to my YouTube channel, I want to basically stream something that I actually enjoy. And for the moment, I honestly don't really enjoy the Roblox games, like the current state they're in and like all the simulators. But to be honest, yeah, it's gonna be better for the community, like we can actually gather more people that would be interested. But for me to actually enjoy like a Roblox game is kinda rare, to be honest. Yeah, it's just the fact that it's hard for me to enjoy like a Roblox game, like I said. But to be honest, I had like a kick for survival games back in the day, like a few years back. There was like a very specific game that I used to play, but I don't remember the name, to be honest. The thing is, it was survival shooter. I remember it had levels, and it was like something similar to Left 4 Dead, but you could get like credits or some kind of money, currency, to basically upgrade your arsenal. But once again, I don't remember the name. Either way, it was like a long time ago, like 2017, 2018. No, it wasn't called Zombies. It was very similar to Left 4 Dead, with certain missions. But I just, yeah, honestly, I cannot recall the name at all. No, it wasn't Zombie Stories. The thing is, once I finish the stream, maybe I can search it up and see if I can find it. In case you guys have played it. Because it was kind of popular, like it had 1000 players. And to be fair, 1000 back in the day it was quite a lot. Well, the thing is about the zone and the streaming about it, like maybe I can just do this usual thing about playing Warframe or Counter-Strike, and later during the stream, if someone is interested, I can show the progress for the zone. But you know, just in case if someone is going to ask me. Because of course I'm going to work in the meantime on the zone as well. It's just a matter of time up until I start working on it. So like I said, like 2 months time, maybe I'm gonna be ready. It's just a matter of time before I get the lore finished. That's basically what I was thinking about. Like, it's gonna be much easier this way. Because this YouTube channel is gonna be like a bit on the general side. Like, it's not gonna be only Roblox related. Some people might only be interested in Warframe. Some other people might be interested in Counter-Strike. That's the thing, like, I want to build my YouTube channel alongside the Roblox quote-unquote career, you know. But since I have the chance, I can bring you guys for the ride as well. It is about money as Death Cat. That's about Warframes. This. I guess. I mean. The thing is, the profile picture that I have on Discord is actually very similar to the old cat that I had before, which unfortunately passed away. So like, you wanna make it about you, the games to play? Yeah, basically in general, like not just the Dev Zone. So maybe I can actually get some people from that play other games to play Dev Zone, and you know, to just enjoy some time with you guys. Maybe we can actually play together Warframe, if you're going to install it back. And maybe even Counter-Strike. To be honest, maybe in the future, if I'm going to be able to invest my free time well enough, I can start playing other games as well. But it just fully depends on how much I'm going to work every single day. Because like, when I was doing the building update for DevZone, I remember that I actually did, I think, 15 to 20,000 lines of code in like less than 24 hours, and it took me maybe 6 cups of coffee. And I basically like didn't sleep for that to happen. Console support? I don't think so. The thing is that I've never done anything when it comes to console, and I don't have a console. So for me to actually like make console support, I might actually need to buy a console. Which is gonna cost money, and guess who doesn't have money? But yeah, leaving jokes aside, for me to make console support, I might need the console. But unfortunately, I don't have one. I just have the PC. Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to like working, when I have my motivation up, sometimes I'm living like a psychopath. I might go crazy. The thing is, when I was working on the alpha stage of DevZone, I remember that I was sleeping for 4 hours every night, which is in no way healthy at all. But to be fair, I really wanted it done. Because it was back in the day when Apocalypse Rising was very popular. And I had like a lot of inspiration to try to make a survival game. How will monetized content be handled? Basically nothing is gonna be paid to win. Maybe just skins, cosmetics, and if vehicles are gonna be added, then just you know, also cosmetics for the vehicles. But of course, nothing is gonna be paid to win. Like, to be honest, from my opinion, a developer that actually respects their work and their fans, they're not going to make something that is pay to win. If they do, then you have to question their loyalty when it comes to their fans. Because to be honest, if I wanted like money from devs, then I could have done it. But then where is my self-respect? Is bro going to be broke if I don't? They score a lot for Robux. Are you sure? Just be careful, maybe your wallet is gonna cry. Do you guys have any idea what is happening on the screen? Like, the guys that didn't play Warframe before? Because I think the game might be very confusing for the people that didn't play it before. I see. At least you can enjoy the hack and slash. Basically, I'm doing some missions to get like a special currency, so I can just buy like a special weapon that has been added recently. No, of course I don't like pay to win. Just like I said, like if you actually respect your fans in any way, then just don't ruin your own game by adding pay to win stuff, because it's gonna make the game die, especially when it's something like competitive. But the thing is, I understand like people that do this to get like a quick cash grab. But you have to think, first of all, the long-term investment. Because you've basically worked on something that is going to die very quickly. And second of all, like, once again, where is the respect for the people? That's the thing, like, as like the more healthy it is, the ambience, that's the people that you're going to basically acquire in your community. This remake is more of a PvE pay to win, it's for... That's the thing, like, there's some twist gonna be, it's going to gravitate around PvE, but it's also going to have like PvP system going on. To steal mechanical pencil. What? So that, to be honest, you're confusing me. Good game design. Yeah, that's the thing, like, that's why I want to focus on the lore. I want people to actually be caught into the story, to basically feel like they're in an actual universe, you know. That's gonna be my main focus on the game. But I'm not gonna say no. I'm actually very anxious when it comes to it, because I've never done lore into the games. and I really hope it's gonna be received well, let's say. And also the fact is that I'm mainly more concerned about the 3D modeling, because before I actually had someone that was working on them. But unfortunately right now there isn't really anyone that works for me for 3D modeling. And I might have to learn some Blender and select texture making and everything else. And it's gonna be like a pain in the ass, but yeah, sure. Let's hope I can do it. I mean, the thing is, the moment I'm going to finish the main project, there are also going to be like Easter eggs and stuff. I'm actually going to add them, because they're gonna be fun. And also about what Goku Black was saying, you're actually going to have like a squad of like up to 5 people or something, and it's gonna be like most likely an army of shadows that you have to fight against. But that's gonna happen only if I manage to optimize the enemies quite well. Because what I'm thinking right now in my mind, I don't know, I'm kind of crazy. I want them to be like specially modeled to have like different types of enemies and so on and so forth. Yeah, like just like I said before, if you guys want to be notified, just subscribe to the channel in case I make like a new live stream. Different variants of enemies. Hmm. The thing is, I have to think about the different types of enemies that are gonna be. Maybe I'm also going to make some weapons that are gonna have like some element that is gonna be having stronger impact on different types of enemies, you know. But once again, it's just like a matter of time. Optional difficulty modifiers. That one, I don't know, because I didn't think that deeply, to be honest. As the original test of that one, once again, I don't know. Good question, but I'm not sure. Well, when it comes to laziness, trust me, I'm always lazy. So I feel like everyday step person. I like it all. The thing is, just like I said, most of the times, especially in the past, I had like motivation spikes, and sometimes I would just like be extremely lazy, not do anything, and some other times I can go haywire, I can go crazy when it comes to development.
They are done and done.
It's just I have to find the balance between these two.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat!
Because I gotta be honest, I don't want to give up on Destiny 2 because like, lack of motivation, or I've been burned out. The thing is, with Destiny 1, it wasn't burnout, it was more like real life situations, you know. Ambient music on the rim. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe? Balancing is important. Yeah, that's the thing. And I also have to focus on myself, like, to make sure everything is gonna be okay. The thing is, these are some questions that are out of my reach for the moment. Because I just have like a sketch of the actual game and everything else in my head. So everything when it comes to the extension of that is like a big maybe. That's the thing, I don't know. The game is kind of broken at the moment. I was kind of supposed to be able to kill this guy, sort of. Hello, game? No, there's no way. Yep, the game broke on me. I swear, who has this internet should move to Romania, to be honest. Just look at this. Look at this. Is there not gonna be on a single planet? It's gonna be a solar system. That's what I think. Just like Warframe, to be honest. So you can basically raid the multiple places from different planets. Yeah, the host from this server is hosting from Mars. That's true. Like, check this out. I literally have no clue what's going on. Okay, thank you. There is no way he has this bad internet. My god, just get an upgrade. Anyways. So, like, in general, I really hope that I'm actually ready for this remake. As I said, main concern, 3D modeling and select textures. The Warframe veteran? I've not seen that so many times. Yeah, that's the thing. It all comes down to like whoever is the host, and that guy was having like a big issue when it comes to the internet. Yeah, and because the guy had a bad internet, I didn't finish this. Okay. I just wanted to let you know of how it works. Let's try it again. The thing is, I want to show like the railjack mission. And if you want to go back to Warframe, I recommend you to have in that mission like Revenant. Yeah, it is a must host. But at this point you're just mining for content, aren't you? Like I said, maybe. There could be like a 1% chance of that happening. Wait. So is the PvE gonna be like? Yeah, just like Warframe. The thing is, if you want to see like some features that are gonna happen in Desert Doom, just play a bit of Warframe. Who knows, maybe even the modding system can be added. But of course I have to do my own touch to it, like to make it different but similar at the same time. Wait, some space and a squad. Helldivers. No, I didn't play that game actually. Orbital Sport would be a nice idea. I didn't play War of Boss either. Like, guys, I didn't play many games in my life. Ironically speaking, I'm a game developer, but like when it comes to games in general, I just haven't tried many. But if you say similar to Helldivers, then I believe you. Poser. Wait, what do you mean by that? I'm the poster, or like is Goku Black the poser? Why is this confusing me? Oh, there's an arcane. So yeah, Master, like, when it comes to the new content on Warframe, I highly recommend you to try it. Because even my lazy ass was actually quite excited to play the new mission. It is a meme, posters like on thank you. I guess I am a poser. Yeah, I suppose. Just a bit. But yeah, like to be honest, the games of my childhood were GTA San Andreas, Counter-Strike 1.6. Uh, so basically like, oh, and also like Half-Life, I've played a bit. You're already doing good. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of expecting like 4 to 5 viewers, and for us to have like a chill time. I certainly didn't expect like 12, 13. But nonetheless, like, you know, welcome everyone and enjoy the stream. As you know, everyone is welcome. Maybe they just enjoy a bit of me yapping, you know? The thing is sometimes I talk too much, but yeah. That's just a problem of my skill issue. That's the thing, I've never played The Sims, no, no. These guys are waiting for me. Please wait, please, please. Sometimes I'm so slow in the game. And also, like, if you're going to finish the mission, you're going to get this one. This motorcycle. Which I don't know how to use, because I'm, yeah, kind of brain dead. The thing is, I think you can also like use the motorcycle in the open world. The thing is, I haven't tried, but I think you can.
Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
There it is. Holy shit. Some of these things are like so well hidden. There we go. Oh, and also like these things are giving you like an arcane, which is some of them are quite expensive. Just in case you need to know. Oh, okay. So basically I've reached like disinfection 100% and there's gonna be like a mission in the railjack right now. which I'm going to show in just a bit. So, are you gonna add more guns? Yeah, most likely. And like I said, the guns are gonna be like, going to have a new variant, which is gonna be like influenced by the void, which is gonna have like, it's gonna be like a more powerful version of the original. So it's gonna be quite interesting how I'm going to implement it. Let's hope it's gonna work out. Stefan Mikaju against Discord has been the Winter Blue for like 3 years and hasn't been changed back. To be honest, I don't even remember, so I guess you're more of an OG than the owner. Blue is subjectively a better... To be honest, I'm more of a... My favorite colors are green, pink and black. I mean, black isn't a color, but I guess you understand. Purple kind of person. Yeah. Everyone has a favorite color. Yeah, like the thing is, usually I choose to have, in real life I choose to dress with black clothing, just like a vampire or something. But no, I'm not depressed or anything, I just like the color, you know. Black never looks bad. Yeah, that's true. So we finished that one. Let's try to finish the Railjack mission. And is John Davison gonna be... I don't even know who that is. Is it like a meme or something? I don't understand. Yeah, so like this is gonna be the Lich fight. There is some problems right now. Just a moment. Okay, this guy's ship is very weak. The goofballs throw a stick in the light appeared. What are these questions? Basically, it's about space ninjas with superpowers. Nice, welcome back. Welcome back, Justin.
Most people totally changed once they think they're a big star.
So this is gonna be the stadium, and this is where you have to fight the leeches. It's basically like a special boss that you get like a special weapon from. It is called a leech.
Now it's real! It's just crazy! A total button masher.
So the thing is, if you get Revenant, you can just keep everyone safe and for them to not die, because like some special attacks from the stadium deal quite a lot of damage. Nobody has seen likes Railjack. The thing is, like, I don't mind playing Railjack, but I just don't like the archwing. That is kind of setting me off, to be honest. I just never liked it. But when it comes to the Railjack missions, I like them, to be honest. I don't see any problems with it. Maybe it's just because of the jankiness of the movement of the archwings. That's the thing that is setting me off usually. Yeah, like the archwing missions, they're honestly badly designed, just like I said. So to be honest, I would rather not. And also like when it comes to like this new event mission, there are going to be like 2 rotations of weapons, and you have to wait every single week for them, just in case you want them. But since you don't have that much time left, in 2 weeks you're going to be able to get the Coda Bastigist, which is the best weapon. So I just wanted to make sure that I get the most important weapons before I actually like work on the others, you know. It's just a matter of being efficient. So that Coda looks like... Yeah, that's the thing. The weapons go well against the infestation most of the time. But in my opinion, they still lack firepower when it comes to Grenier in general. You can still do a good job when it comes to the Corpus, but Grenier is kinda like a big problem. You need how's it called? You basically need to armor strip them. So you only wanna stream on YouTube? The thing is when it comes to Twitch, I don't know. They have like some really weird policy. And to be honest, like YouTube is much more friendly. The thing about TikTok, I have an account. I've made some like free shorts, but that's about it. And unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to continue with it. Maybe I will, depends. And yeah, that's the thing. I'll just have to see, like, if YouTube is going to go well, then maybe I should do some TikToks as well. Maybe just about game development, or we'll see. That's how you do it. Okay. So basically here, everyone gets their turn to vanquish the Lich. Which is a nice concept, to be honest, like, everyone can help each other, and then you can just finish it. The thing is, I'm also going to show you, like, the weapons, like this rotation for this week. Okay, this should be the last one. This took a big bit. I cannot even speak anymore. The thing is, I didn't speak this much since like weeks, I think. But I guess I have to get used to it because, yeah, live streaming. So let's go to the dock. So that's basically it. You just go to the dojo and you get your stuff. And also like show you like the shop, just in case you're interested. So let me make an event in the Sasibaka server. Create event. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll have to change it. I mean, it's been 2 hours anyway into the last stream and it's 3 AM. And I guess I have to wake up quite early, so... I just want to show to master like the shop, and I guess we can close. Yeah, I still have to work a lot. Like, the thing is, I'm going to do it tomorrow, because today I'm just like very exhausted. So let's go to this one, and then I can show you. So this is the one, Koda weapons. So I think it's gonna be like, there are like 14 in total, and you get like 7 of them each week. So feeling my heart is blank here. Being sick for 3 days, I hope you get well. Yeah, to be honest, I've been thinking of the lore for Destiny 2, and I think I also have a headache. I mean, I'm starting to have it. So yeah, like, basically you get around 10-14 living cells from vanquishing one, what's that called again? One leech, and every single weapon costs like 10 of them, so to be honest, it's not that much of a grind, but depends what you want from these ones. The thing is, I recommend you to get them only if they are like 60% on the bonus element. Just for you to not be able to not have to buy them a second time. So, no, it's just like a week rotation, and then you can get the second batch of the weapons. So you just have like a week. I forgot the name, also like the system very easy. Yeah, that's the thing, you can just like buy whichever weapon you want. Yeah, so like you just have to focus on the 60%. This one is 52. That's the thing, not that good. What should I put as the event? Just don't do anything. I'll fix it up soon. Well, just a moment. So yeah, like, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was more so for you guys if you had any questions. Like this live stream overall. God knows how many of these I've taken. Yeah, like it's time to buy some platinum. Anyways, the thing is I'm kinda dead for the moment, so I think I'll just close the stream because like I have to go to sleep. And yeah, like if you guys enjoyed, let me know in the Discord. Just don't forget to subscribe. Like, to be honest, I cannot believe I'm saying this. So yeah, like, I guess I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Maybe tomorrow, in 2 days. We'll see.